Ladies and gents, NTV here with some more Pokemon Emerald. Last episode, we explored Rustboro City, and now here we are in the Rustboro Gym. This is our first gym challenge, so let's talk to this guy, I guess. Yo, how's it going? Listen, my friend, would you like to become the champion? Sure. I'm the trainer, not me, but I can sure give you winning advice. That's settled in. We'll aim for the Pokemon Championship together. Okay then, it's your job as a trainer to collect gym badges. Yes, I've done this before in 2 previous Let's Plays. But gym leaders aren't pushovers, also a randomized Nuzlocke 7. And that's where I come in. I'm here to provide expert advice. Roxanne, the gym leader, is a user of rock-type Pokemon, and they are weak against water and grass types. Luckily, I have those things. Come see me afterwards if you beat the gym leader. Okay. Well, in each gym, there's going to be trainers for you to fight, besides the gym leader. And there's kind of going to be a puzzle involved. Like, you could avoid all the trainers and whatnot. And also, with the gyms in Emerald, they've gotten a redesign compared to how they were in Ruby and Sapphire, but let's do this. And fight this guy. Don't take us gym trainers lightly, I'll show you why we're better. Now, while I'm fighting this guy, I'm gonna tell a little story. So, this is my second take recording this episode, and the reason why is because the first take, something happened in the recording and I ended up saving over the save file after the recording was done, which I usually don't do. So I had to restart the game. I mean, I caught my team again and whatnot, and same nature for Mudkip and everything, but Padsy is now quiet and Ionia is now serious. Also, my trainer ID is different because new game and everything. So yeah, that's a thing. If you're recording a video, don't save the game until you make sure everything is all set and dandy. Yeah. That's a thing. Oh well. I mean, whatever. I mean, I was only at Rustboro City, so it's not like I was like all the way at the end of the game, otherwise I would have been very upset. You haven't seen anything of the rock type's terrifying power. Okay. Oh, you know, I cannot speak today. You know how last episode, or the episode before, no, it was last episode, an NPC said that you can fight 2 trainers at once, like, not like double battle trainers, but like if you fight 2 separate trainers, you can fight them at the same time. I will show you an example of that right here. If you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. Okay. We might be in the middle of town, but so my rock Pokemon need room to rampage. Okay then. Yeah. If you have like a water type or a grass type like Lotad, you should be all set. If you started out with Torchic, you might have a bit of a problem unless you can get Torchic to evolve into Combuskin at this point, because it's going to be part fighting when it's Combuskin. So yeah. I mean, this is... No, I don't want to use Absorb on Axel. So yeah, that's the only downside to using Torchic, I guess, at this point in the game, because Torchic is still a solid team member. And you only have... Yeah, everyone here is using Geodude. But this gives you good practice against the gym leader, I guess, because it gives you an idea of what types you'll be facing and what kind of Pokemon they might be using. So yeah, that's a thing. Level 11. And good thing that Padsy is gaining levels. It sucks that Ionia is going to be lagging behind a bit, but oh well. Okay. Water Gun you, and you should be going down no problem, because Geodude is also a part ground type, aside from being part rock, and both of those types are weak to water and grass. So Geodude effectively has 4 times weakness to both water and grass, which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Not my fault. Okay. Wow, you've got some potential. Potential! Zoom! Okay, I have to hand it to our leader. It took smarts and sense for her to pick the rock type at her young age. Yeah, they don't really say how old Roxanne is, but according to the lore of the game, she's an honor student at the trainer school. I think she said it right here. Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. See? Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Okay. Well, let's start our first gym battle. And here we have Roxanne. She has 3 Pokemon. In Pokemon Emerald, gym leaders also have their teams change from how they were in Ruby and Sapphire. So yeah, here's Roxanne. She starts off with a level 12 Geodude with the moves Tackle, Defense Curl, Rock Throw, and Rock Tomb. Rock Throw is going to be its main big hitting attack. I believe that's stronger than Rock Tomb. But Rock Tomb, if it hits, it's going to lower my speed, which is kind of bad because it makes it a little bit more even because Geodude is slow as it is. But again, if you have a water or grass type, this gym is going to be easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And on to her next Pokemon, which is another Geodude. That is also a level 12, with the moves Tackle, Defense Curl, Rock Throw, and Rock Tomb. Points for originality, I guess. Except not really. But, with that down, we can actually see her Ace, which is her strongest Pokemon. And her Ace is Nose Pass. It is a level 15 with the moves Block, Harden, Tackle, and Rock Tomb. Block prevents you from switching, Harden is going to increase its defense, Tackle is just there for a hitting attack, and Rock Tomb is going to be its main source of damage. So yeah, Block and Rock Tomb can actually form quite a bit of a nice combo early on in the game. Ooh, there's Rock Tomb right now, because it might get to a point where Nose Pass will outspeed you, but I'm not worried. Oh, see, there's the Block and Rock Tomb combo. Yeah, I'm not worried because I'm only one level behind and just need to use this. Oh, you have a held item. Probably an Oran Berry. Yeah, usually the gym leaders put items on their last Pokemon, or their strongest Pokemon. So yeah, want to be careful. Usually it's going to be like an Oran Berry or Citrus Berry, but I win with critical hit. Also, because gym leaders have better AI than most trainers, they will use potions and whatnot when their Pokemon have low HP. But we win. So yeah, and I don't want to learn Bite, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. And yes, you did lose. Seems that I still have much more to learn. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Yes, they are. Aside from the money, we of course get a badge. The Stone Badge in this case. Stone Badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. I have the HM for that. Thank you very much. And gym leaders also give out TMs when you beat them. We got TM39, which is Rock Tomb. Usually gym leaders give out TMs of a move that all of their Pokemon have. So yeah, if you use a TM, it instantly teaches the move to a Pokemon. But TMs can only be used once, of course. And yes, I will challenge other gym leaders. That is my goal. You know what? Let's put Ionia in the front now, because that's a thing. And this guy wanted to see us, right? Whoa, what a breathtaking victory. My cheering must have worked. Okay. Yep, once we get a badge, we can check our trainer card, and we can see our badge. And I've climbed the first step onto the stairs of championship. I don't know. Yep, see? There's a Stone Badge. Wow, we have quite a bit of money at this point. Nice. Well, let's head out. And you know what? This episode is going to be a bit of a long one because after we beat the first gym leader... Get out! Out of the way! Oh, hello, that's a thing. Wait, please! Don't take my goods! I love that line. I love that line so much. Just sounds so weird. Don't take my goods. Oh, it's you! You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm gonna be in serious trouble. Anything else? It took off towards the tunnel. Well, we haven't been through this route. I mean, we could have done some training over here, but... eh. And here we are, Route 116. Cool. And there are some new Pokemon for us to find in this route. Oh, here's one of them. Nincada. Nincada is a bug ground type. It has an interesting gimmick to it. New compound eyes, nice. Nincada itself is boring, but once it evolves, that's when things get interesting, because it evolves at level 20, and if you have a spare spot in your party and an extra Pokeball in your bag, you're gonna get an extra team member because Nincada is going to set its spell, and that Shell is going to become a new Pokemon. It's going to be Shedinja. Shedinja is a weird Pokemon. It only has 1 HP, but it can only be hit by moves that are super effective against it. It's a Bug Ghost type. So it's an interesting gimmick. But what Nincada actually evolves to when it discards the shell, like it becomes Ninjask, which is a fast bug type, has the ability Speed Boost, which increases its speed every turn. So yeah, that's a thing. I mean, Ninjask isn't that good by itself, but the main selling point of Ninjask is it learns this move called Baton Pass, where it passes on its speed boost to another team member. So that's really what is going to make Ninjask pretty useful. So if you want to use either of those two for something gimmicky or just to try them out, then go for it, because I really like Ninjask, because, I don't know, Baton Pass is an interesting move. But yeah, on to more new Pokemon. There's Abra, which is Pokemon from Generation 1, which, well, we have seen Meryl, so we have seen some older Pokemon, but Abra, the thing with Abra is it has Teleport, so if you're going to try to catch it, try putting it to sleep or just throwing a Pokeball, because it's going to teleport from the battle and run away. But Abra, it's fast and it hits hard with its special attacks. Oh, don't poison me. Okay. So yeah, and the thing, also Abra is pretty frail, and the thing with Abra is, if you want to have it fully evolved, you're going to need to trade, which is a bit unfortunate if you don't have anyone to trade with, but yeah. Abra, it's a really solid team member. It's one of the more better psychic types in this game if you're playing in game, so yeah. And Abra is just cool in general. Also, the way Teleport works is you can use it outside of battle. Oh, Leech Life, that's going to be super effective. Yeah, you can use Teleport outside of battle to return to the last... Oh, hello! To the last Pokemon Center that you've been to. So, if you're, like, really far away from a Pokemon Center, Teleport can come in handy. And also, could probably be used in speedruns. But, yeah. That's a thing. So, I definitely recommend using Abra, because it is a very fantastic, whatever, it's a really nice Pokemon to use. Some might say it's even better than the Ralts family. And another new Pokemon we can find here is Whismur. Whismur it's a weird normal type. It has the ability Soundproof, so sound-based moves like Sing and Growl won't work on it. Whismur, I guess it's average for a normal type, but it's a really cool Pokemon. Its evolved forms have some interesting designs in my opinion, especially Loudred. I just like that thing's design a lot. But yeah, if you want to use one, go for it. Oh, hello, confused. Nice. If you want to use one, go for it. There's nothing stopping you. I think in my opinion, it'd be better than using Zigzagoon, but that's just my opinion. And the last new Pokemon we could find here, it's actually pretty rare. It is Skitty. Skitty is not a good normal type Pokemon as opposed to Whismur. Skitty, it's just... The main thing with Skitty is it learns this move called Assist, where it uses any move from any of your party's Pokemon. So that's a thing. But Skitty's, its stats are pretty lackluster, so I really don't recommend using it. Oh, and this sign is telling us if you want to stop Pokemon from evolving, press B. This doesn't apply to when you trade Pokemon or use items to evolve Pokemon. Oh, here's Whismur. So yeah, if you want to stop Pokemon from evolving, it has to be through leveling up, or if you have an item called the Everstone, but I'll be talking about that later. And let's demonstrate Soundproof, because Trace is a thing. Because all Whismur knows is this attack called Uproar, and Soundproof blocks that, so ha! Screw you. But yeah, that's pretty much it for all the new wild Pokemon in this route. And do I want to continue? You know what, yeah, let's go for it. Let's fight this one last trainer here. I study at school and I study on the way home too. That's good. Studying is a very good thing to do. And yeah, like I said before, if you weren't feeling that confident about fighting the first gym leader, you could use this route to train, but since I had the advantage type-wise, I felt like I didn't need to do that. But the reason why I saved this route for after I beat the first gym is because there are trees that you can use cut on, so might as well just go through this route once, I guess, and not have to worry about that. Ha! Effect Spore works against you. Screw you, Shroomish. So yeah, that's a thing. Oh, and you're still asleep. Well, now you're dead. Or knocked out. Okay, well, that's gonna be it, I guess. Level 11, nice, you're all caught up. Double Team! That is a move that is banned in competitive battling, actually, because it is pretty good. It raises your evasiveness. I'm in shock. Yeah, you should be shocked. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We're gonna find out where that Team Aqua dude went. He's supposed to be at the tunnel at the end of this route, but we'll save that for the next episode. So, see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Emerald. Later!